Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1, bringing you the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Thanks for joining us. The latest numbers show that the third wave of coronavirus in Hungary is waning, but that doesn't rule out another outbreak of infections occurring in the fall. That's what the country's chief medical officer said at the daily press conference of the operative group in charge of dealing with the pandemic. Dr. Cecilia Müller is urging everyone to get vaccinated. I'm encouraging all those who haven't drawn up the courage to get vaccinated yet to go get inoculated now, during this period, because come the fall, a much larger number of people in Hungary would have complete immunity. A Hungarian virologist is warning that the Indian variant of coronavirus could well prove to be fatal for some people in Hungary this summer. Miklos Rusvai said on public media's Kossuth Radio that since this variant is more dangerous than some of the other ones, people should realize that deaths could well occur, in contrast to last summer, where there were days with no deaths. He added that eventually everyone will have been infected with the virus, which he said is unavoidable. However, getting vaccinated will ensure that you'll be able to avoid getting very ill. The expert also said that because of the increasing number of cases from the variant, people shouldn't expect this summer to be as free and easy as last summer was. Hungary is committed to supporting Albania's membership in the European Union. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán reiterated his support for the country after meeting with Albania's recently re-elected PM Edi Rama in Budapest. Orbán said that Albania becoming a member of the EU would be important for security and economic reasons. Last spring, EU member states, after much discussion, voted to start accession talks with Albania, but since then there has apparently been little progress. Hungary's new budget for 2022 was passed in Parliament, which included introducing measures that would help in relaunching the economy. The goal is to lighten the load for employers. For example, starting in mid-2022, their social contribution taxes will be 15%. That's 0.5% less than what they're paying now. That will also include training taxes. These changes will amount to savings of almost 720 million euros for companies. The new budget will also simplify flat-rate taxes that sole proprietors have to pay, benefiting 70,000 of those small firms. And that's all for now, but we'll be back live every night after the Hungarian language news at about 11:20 p.m. Central European Time. You can also watch us in repeats and online. Please stay tuned if time permits. We also have shows in German, Russian, and Chinese. Thanks very much for watching, and minden jót.